Hello class, this is Quentin Wilbanks, and this is a video for week 3 discussion for History 701. This week we've been tasked with locating some primary sources in America's Historical Imprints database, which features Charles Evans and Shaw Shoemaker document collections. After using this resource, you go to find it, you go to the Jerry Farwell Library. Again, you look over to the right side of the screen where it has databases. Click on databases. This one was easy. It's in the A's, so instead of having to go through the alphabet, you just scroll down, and it was not very far down the page. And you find the America's Historical Imprints database. A quick search in the search bar, I searched for Independence Hall, and right away a long list of documents came up, primary documents that fit right in with what I was looking for. Made it really easy to use to do the research. And so we'll go over that. In this scenario, what I've come up with is a privately funded nonprofit organization based in Washington, D.C. that works in the field of historic preservation in the United States, called the National Trust for Historic Preservation, asked me to work on a new presentation for Independence Hall in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They would like me to pay particular attention to the arguments and reasons given by the Founding Fathers that led up to the Declaration of Independence. So in order to accomplish this goal, I'll focus on primary sources that I found here in the new database. And the first one is by John Cartwright, and it's titled American Independence and Interest and Glory. This was written in the early part of 1776. And in this work, he shows that he wants to maintain a friendly relationship with Great Britain. They just want Great Britain to address some very reasonable grievances. And he points out how a friendly relationship between the two, between the mother country and the colonies is beneficial for both parties involved. Obviously, we know how that turned out. It didn't go that direction. So the next document I found, I did this on purpose to have a contrast because we knew what happened in the middle with the Declaration of Independence. So I found another primary document from about a week after the Declaration of Independence. And the minutes from this meeting allow for a contrast between the two primary documents and what that must have been like for the folks living at the time. It shows that you could see the stress almost. You can almost hear the stress in some of the statements, but also the hope. There was definitely hope in their meetings. So the goal here is to show how the central landmark of Independence Hall was at the center of the birth of America, and help create a new presentation for the Independence Hall tour that shows the importance of the meetings that were held in that building. That's all for today. Thank you very much for hearing out my discussion this week, and I wish the best to all of you, and happy holidays.